On episode 238 of He Said, She Said movie reviews, we take a look at the movie Lou. Welcome to He Said, She Said movie reviews. This is the podcast where a happily married couple with similar but different movie tastes take a quick, spoiler-free look at the movies, helping you make the right decision before your next movie. I'm your host, Tim.
And I'm April.
So we just watched Lou on Netflix, which dropped last night. What do you give this one, April?
You know, I'm just, you know how excited I was.
No, you were very excited about this one.
I found it and made it a priority. Obviously, I love Allison Janney so much. Also, I knew the director had had directed for several of my favorite shows in the past. But I tell you, I'd give it about 2.5. I stopped him several times through the movie, everybody. I don't know.
I hate to do this, but I was going to give it 2.5 stars also.
Oh, goodness.
I'll do the storyline. As a storm rages, a young girl is kidnapped. Her mother teams up with the mysterious woman next door to pursue the kidnappers. A journey that tests their limits and exposes shocking secrets from their past. Dun, dun, dun.
The director was Foerster. She's known for Underworld, Bloody Wars. For TV, though, Army Wives, Madam Secretary, Outlander, Westworld.
Quick test, though. I want you to say, do you see a theme in everything that this woman has directed?
Yes.
Strong female character movies.
Absolutely. And there's some good things about that. Writers were Jack Stanley. It was his first writing credit. Maggie Cohn, her first feature writing credit. She did some TV writing too for American Crime Story and
Narcos Mexico.
That's right.
And this cast, it was a relatively small cast. It had Allison Janney, Jurnee Smollett, Logan Mitchell Green, Ridley, Asha, Bateman, Matt Craven, Greyston, Holt, and Daniel Bernhardt.
And the runtime was 107 minutes. It's rated R for violence and language.
I think this movie kind of had a tone and theme of pain for the sins of the past.
Yeah, it was also a very cold movie. I mean, you've got your strong female character, Lou, played by Allison Janney, who is she was fantastic because I wondered if she had tear glands or, I
don't, for me, I think she was miscast. I'm a huge Allison Janney fan. I loved her in West Wing and Tonya. She was phenomenal.
Oh, yeah.
She's a great actress. I just don't think she was, and this is not a spoiler, I don't think she was a cold CIA killer.
Yeah.
She just doesn't fit that role.
Well, you might have just spoiled a movie.
No, that's get that in the first 10 minutes of the movie.
I thought she was very believable in the role. This movie just lacked any kind of personal warmth. I can't explain it. I could never get from A to B in this movie, if that makes sense. Usually movies build A to B, B to C. It's a builder, a really good movie. This one didn't.
I understand what you're saying.
The direction was just okay. I agree. Sometimes the movie felt very forced.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Yeah.
And the score, the score is fine. And cinematography, nicely shot.
Absolutely.
It was supposed to be filmed on Orcas Island, which is outside of Seattle in the San Juan Islands. But it was actually, it was filmed in Vancouver. But it was beautiful. The scenery was great. The production design, nothing special there.
No. The special effects, the fight scenes, Tim, they were okay.
Yeah, they were okay. If you could, once again, grip Allison Janney being able to kick a whole bunch of men's butts. So
right. Editing, it was fine here. Pace, I guess it moved along. It was an odd movie. It was just odd. I literally.
Well, can we agree on one thing? not much happened in this movie.
No, I agree. And that's part of the problem.
Right?
That's what made the story predictable.
Yeah, which you're getting down to the end, but when we talk about the story, there was no story arc. This movie was so predictable.
Yeah. Now I love the little girl.
Yes,
in it.
she was a bright
fantastic.
spot. She was a bright spot in this movie.
She really, really was.
That would have been Ridley, Asha, Bateman.
She was great. Lil V.
Little V. The dialogue, this is another place where I thought this movie kind of fell apart. I don't think the dialogue was very riveting or memorable or exciting.
I was disappointed because I was so excited. It's just, I don't know why. I guess I had been watching recording of the Kelly Clarkson show.
Yeah, I was going to say, didn't you see this on a talk show?
I did, and I saw Jurnee Smollett. I think that's how you pronounce her name. She's a great actress, and I wanted to see it, but it just they could have really done a better job with this one.
Yeah, this is one of these. I think this is a movie. It's kind of mindless, and it's kind of, if you've got nothing better to do, and you want to waste, what do we say, 107 minutes?
Yeah,
go for it.
Yeah. But it's always sad to me when there's a movie that I have to review like this. But guess what? We have great movies, phenomenal. We have okay movies, and sometimes we just have movies that. And
don't get me, I love movies about strong women. I really do.
Oh, me too.
But I just, to me, I don't know. I don't know who would have been better in this role than Allison Janney.
I hear you.
It's just that.
All right. Well, I just want to thank everybody for all your support, and so glad everybody's back, and movies are in full swing again. And we just thank you so much for all your support. And I just hope you're staying happy and healthy, and we'll see you at the movies.
Yes, we'll see you at the movies. And don't forget, please tell a friend about the podcast. We really appreciate it. Y'all have a good one.
Thank you.